Sorry, I had to remove that. I showed a gun real quick. I am the captain of the ship now. Really, YouTube? For real? Always disconnecting me, YouTube. I'm right beside my Wi-Fi box. That thing lit up green. What's up, J-Dog? How you doing, bud? Beginning to think nobody was going to show up this live stream. I was even planning on having a crazy setup, just like, welcome to the live stream. It's going to be a very, very fun event. But I took the plates out this time. Look, my shirt, finally wearing one, ain't I? Hot diggity down, boy. I got this little front plate still in it, where this thing flaps up. I got that little plate still in it, but I took this one out of it to be sitting here talking for a little while. I hope you doing all right today. This is the most American shirt you can buy. Ain't it badass? Dang. I didn't know they had 10 millimeter back in 92. That was the year I was born. That's crazy. I thought that caliber was a little bit newer than that. I like how you go to the store and you see something unique, you buy it. I used to do that shit all the time. Go to the store, find something cool or something that you ain't gonna see every day, and I'd buy it. You put the 9 at home. Well, I mean, I like 9 millimeter, but compared to my 45, like, I don't think it's gonna do the job. Well, but 9 millimeter will go through some vests that a 45 won't. It's a faster moving bullet, so it'll penetrate more. But then again, with hollow points out of 45 hollow points, I guess you would say, them things feel like they'd go slap through. Especially if you're shooting at like a skinny man, like a meth head, like a really pencil meth head. Them bullets would just go slap through his back and hit the granny next to you. And you go meth head, go to attack you at Walmart, and you pull your 9 out and you shoot the crackhead like 5 times. One round that hit grandma 3 hours over. Another round that hit the security camera. In the third round, shit, I ain't really thinking out. In the third round, hit a register, causing all the money to come out, and people started stealing the money. So now you're getting a murder charge, getting acquitted for self-defense, destroy the camera, and you get robbery. What the hell? Well, that's good. 10 millimeter is supposed to be a pretty good gun, pretty good caliber. But me myself, I still go to the hood, but I go to the hood unarmed around here. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with me. I'm cool with everybody in my town. But from the cops to the criminals, I'm cool with them all. Ain't nobody gonna bother me. I walk around being a friendly dude, whether I'm in the worst neighborhood or whether I'm in the best neighborhood. But for some reason, when I'm in this neighborhood, which is a pretty good neighborhood, I look like I don't fit in here. I'll tell y'all. Remind me about my jogging this morning story. But what was I going with my other story? With my other rant? Fuck, it's crazy how my train of thought works like that. Oh, I'm not gonna go anywhere that I don't feel safe at. Like, if I don't feel safe without a gun and without this machete right here, then I'm not gonna go there. Even if I have my gun and my backup machete. Oh, this morning jogging. What? My girlfriend was here. She'd be like, "It's not morning. We stayed up like super duper late, spending time together. We actually grilled a pizza. But I'll get to that later too. I had an eventful night. It was good events, but I get to jogging. I ain't been in this neighborhood a long time. There's a road goes out and it'll come around, and this house sits up on top of the hill, kind of above all this neighborhood. And there's a road. I'll go down the highway, go up that road, come around, go down this hill, back up, and come out on the other side and jog a little bit up the highway, and I run back up the hill, and I'm here. Well, I knew the route, but I was a little bit worried about dogs. Even though I carry pepper spray and a handgun, I didn't want to have to pepper spray anybody's dog or bust my shots up in the air, really not in the air, at the ground, and cause a disturbance, make my neighbors hate me and stuff like that. So I'm jogging, and like the house is like this angle of me. Like, I ain't past it, but I see that I'm gonna pass it. It's like I just passed a house, and then I'm passing a house, and I see this house up here, and I see this black head of this big old German Shepherd dog, and that mother goes, "Roo!" He goes, "Roo, roo, roo." I was like, "Oh, I don't know about this one." So I go to turn around. I stop jogging because you don't want to run from a dog. You know, you run from any mean animal, you pretty much snitching on yourself and telling that animal you ain't shit, you are prey. So I don't try to run. I'm just walking back. Then I'm thinking to myself as I'm trying to call my girlfriend because it's just right up there. I just started my job. And I start turning around, walking back, and I'm kind of look like I'm pacing. But I'm looking at the house, and I'm going back and forth. She's like, "Baby, what's up?" And I'm like, "Is there any way you could drive up this road and just drive the car behind me while I'm jogging, just in case this dog wants to like book it full speed for my fat ass through the yard? I can run into the car and get in the car real quick. I just want to know if I'm cool running past this dog." And she said, "Okay." So she comes, I'm jogging, and as I'm jogging, I'm talking to her about the dog and stuff, looking over at the house. And apparently this dog is trained, because this dog just sitting on the porch looking at the door, barking, looking at me, barking. And then finally this woman opens the door, and I'm just jogging beside this car talking to a person in the car. And I just wave at her, and she just look at me real mean and closes the door back. I think she closed the door back because I quit looking at her because she looked at me mean. But so after that, I fully passed that dog. I told her, I said, "Go ahead, baby. I'm gonna keep jogging." And so after that, I finished my job, came back home. But yeah, I was worried that dog, and I was probably looking like I was trying to steal some shit. But I was just worried that that dog was gonna get my ass. What's up, Rodney? How you doing tonight, bud? Long time no see. Yeah, I'm always strapped. I mean, yeah, if I got pants on, I got a gun on me. But yeah, I didn't want to have to. If that dog decided to book it at me, I didn't want to shoot no animal or shoot a fat round up in the air or anything like that. You know, what's my phone going on? I don't know. Anyway, yeah. I just, I like to keep the peace because nobody's really fucking with me. If somebody fuck with me, I'll fuck back. But like, if nobody's fucking with me, I like to try to be a peaceful man. I don't want somebody to be chilling in the house on a Saturday afternoon and the dog bark, and next thing you know, the dog growling, and you hear pow, 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 and the dog laying there dead. I wouldn't sit right with me. Now, if the dog just trying to eat my ass, I'm gonna give him everything I got, pepper spray, bullets, and all. But I just don't want to have to do that. Well, my live been kind of wishy-washy here lately. I tried to do that one about Brandon Herrera for Texas Senate, ain't it? And and then I tried to redo it to make up for it, and I fucked it up because there was a lot of stuff going on. And then I tried to do this live about like 8 o'clock, and I had about 4 people on there. Then my girlfriend calls me because I was like, nobody's gonna call me right now. And my girlfriend called me. She wanted to talk to me before she went to bed. And so I jumped on this one. And when I moved the camera down like this, I accidentally caught my 45 that's in my drawer now on the video. I wouldn't advise the dog because that's what the alphabet letters do. Yeah, they shoot dogs. And if you shoot somebody's dog, and this dog appeared to be pretty well trained, might be an attack dog or a guard dog, like a real trained guard dog, one you spend money on. But people love their dogs, and I'm gonna try to do everything possible to avoid from shooting somebody's dog. Now, if it was a cat, I'll fuck that motherfucker up. But if it was a dog got character. A, man, I had a dog run up on my 3-year-old son this morning. Luckily, I didn't have to kick the lady's dog's ass. Was you armed? Did you have to bust some rounds off, or did you scare the dog off? Or was the dog nice? Because I was walking around the block with my son before, and this big old pit bull just come up with his head down, like looking right dead at us, like he was on a mission. Tail wasn't wagging or nothing. And I done pulled out my gun. That's why I carry pepper spray. I done pulled out my gun, about to shoot the dog, and the lady screaming like, nah, the dog ain't mean, the dog ain't mean. Because this dog was huge as fuck. My son was small at the time. So I had the gun still in my hand, and I was trying to pet, because the dog was like like how a dog looks when he ain't afraid. And so I just put my hand up. The dog didn't bite at me or nothing. And then the dog was actually nice. I put the gun in my pocket, and I felt really bad because I scared that lady half to death. I could have shot that lady's dog, and I would have felt bad as hell. I was just looking at my notifications and it said Mr. Freedom Live 7 minutes ago. And I was like, no way. Man, I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you like my live streams that much. A 9 foot tall. What if it was a 9 foot tall alien cat with prison rape vibes? Yeah, I ain't fucking with that. That's y'all seen that thing about the booty warrior? What's his name? Golly, I can't think of his name. Y'all know who I'm talking about? Man. Yeah, I'd grenade the shit out of that mug. Which I don't have none. If you listen to ATF, I do not own any explosives. The total number of explosives I own is 0. What's up, Ashley? How you doing tonight, bud? I hope you having a good night. Calm down, Alf. What you mean, Rodney? Oh, Fleece Johnson. Fleece Johnson. That man is funny as hell because he's so damn serious. And if you don't think dark humor is funny, then don't watch that. But if you think dark humor is funny, then watch that. Because this man is so fucking serious and talking about some foul ass shit. You remember Al from the 80s eating the cats? I don't remember Al from the 80s. I remember there was a Chinese restaurant a few towns over around here that everybody said had the best Chinese food ever. And go to find out they was selling cats to people. And I don't eat Chinese food no more. I've been trying to like take care of myself better. I ain't trying to brag or nothing, but I'm trying to get my weight down a little bit. And I'm not eating Chinese food. But what was I gonna say? I've never seen a fucking cat or a dog outside of a Chinese restaurant. You know, and I know that you ain't eating chicken. It might not be cat or dog, but it definitely ain't chicken. I hope you're having a good night tonight, Ashley. It was a little white ankle biter, but if he tried to bite my son, I was gonna kick that dog all over the lady's head. The dog over the lady's head. I can't even read shit today, y'all. That would be the funniest shit to see, though, Rodney. I'm glad your son's okay. But if that dog tried to bite your son and you just ran up and football kicked that motherfucker right over the old lady's head, I would die. Yeah, he said he ate food from the warden. He poured bull and bleach on that was full of spit and drank the cup of piss, and he told them he wanted more of it. It was delicious. Yeah, you a bad motherfucker. But you think everything he's saying is true? I don't think so. I think about 50-50. Thank you, Ashley. What's up, AJ? What am I? I'm Mr. Freedom. How are you doing tonight, AJ? I hope you're having a good day or a good night, wherever you are in this beautiful world. I remind you of a cat eater because I'm always trying to kill somebody's cats. I really ain't trying to kill nobody's cats. I got 2 wild cats out here that I was not gonna mind if my neighbors shot, But then I seen them eating chipmunks on my security cameras. So like their value went from like nothing to a good little bit. So I'm gonna just let them cats be wild. Sometimes I got like some sandwich meat, some canned food or something that I'm not eating no more of. I'll throw it out. What's up, Dakota? How you doing today, bud? I seen a few emails and some videos you sent me. I ain't been able to check out yet, but I'm gonna check them out after the live stream. And if anybody else wants to send me an email, my email's in the description. It's 13mr.freedom1776 at gmail.com. 13mr.freedom1776 at gmail.com. Dracula freestyle. I'm probably still gonna be up a little while after the live, depending on how long I do it. So she said a lot of them Chinese places had cats in them too. It's the all that makes sense. The MSGs would fill you up, fool. Man, this is a pretty fun live stream right now. I hope y'all enjoy it as much as I am. Hell no, I ain't got no. Let me check. I don't think it's a Liberty safe. Let me check. I know I don't need to make no shooting video on my safe. Let me go check this motherfucker. It takes me a minute to get my bedroom, y'all. But I'm walking pretty fast. Okay. It's a Sentinel safe. Not a Liberty. I knew I didn't spend enough money on it to be nothing good like a Liberty safe. It probably is rat teriyaki on a stick. Probably best case scenario when you go to Chinese, get Chinese food is that you're getting cat or dog. You love the cat and dog and rat at the Chinese restaurant? Man, me too. I used to love the shit out of it. It's just not good for me, so I'm trying to leave it alone. What's up, Redneck? How you doing tonight, bud? Hey, brother, I thank you for always making me laugh. Anytime I watch your videos, I always feel better. I hope you know how much your videos mean to me, man. God bless you and God bless America. Man, that's nice as hell. Thank you so much, Redneck. I enjoy making these videos. I love making people laugh. I've always, I guess, been a clown my whole life. A clown with a heart, because I also sometimes speak on serious topics, something that's really bothered me deep within. Sometimes I talk about stuff that I feel like God put on my heart to tell some of y'all. And it's like the more I share with y'all, the more I want to share with y'all. And sometimes I just really don't know when to shut the fuck up. But I'm glad you like my videos so much. And God bless you, man. I wish you and your family nothing but the best. That's for every single one of y'all watching my live. I literally love all you guys. I appreciate y'all watching, subscribing to this channel. I mean, it means the world to me. Because all y'all guys are watching this, and I'm just a simple country boy out in South Carolina, working in a cotton mill. I ain't nothing special. Thank you, Rodney. You the shit too, man. I love all my viewers. Is that what I should call it, viewers? I love you too, Redneck. I'd be about bald eagles are pretty badass. But I think owls are more badass, ain't it? But I'd rather be a turkey, cause you know that's what they originally made the wanted the country bird to be. But he said if a person was a bald eagle, it would be Mr. Freedom. Man, y'all the shit. Y'all say y'all trying to make my head big, and I'm trying to stay humble over here, y'all. It really is appreciated having a wild cat around. Like I ain't trying to tell no business, but over here there was well y'all don't know, but over here to one side of my house, through the way, like my next door neighbor pretty much. Uh Not the one I currently live beside, but like I guess the man was living there until that family sold that house or whatever. But he was a cop, and he had a cat over there that looks just like this wild cat. So I think when he moved, he just abandoned the cat here. In Korea, we went to the field one time, and there was a real creepy building with a bunch of barbed wire facing all around at night. You would hear dogs barking, and then complete silence. Man, I can't talk tonight. Talking about creepy stuff, man. That was one thing I might have told y'all about that. There's two stories that hits my mind, but one was I was out with a cousin of mine. There was this place we called the Boneyard because a bunch of people would dump like animals there for no reason. There was a pile, and y'all think I'm bullshitting you, but there was literally a pile of animals like 8 to 10 feet tall. Tall, you would have to climb on it, and it was in different stages in decomposition. But most of the time, it was the whole animal, like hogs, foxes, cats, dogs. There was a horse body there one time. It was just missing the hooves and the head. Uh, there was all kind of animals just piled up there, like just been shot, and just they might have took the horns off the deer or the head off the deer or just left the whole deer there, and they would just pile it up in that one corner. And nobody really came out there. It was just like a sketchy place. So we thought it was a good place to go drink and smoke pot, you know. And I was probably like 15, 16. He was like 17, could drive now. Had a little part-time job. We all think we was the shit, you know. And we was sitting there just smoking and drinking. I think we had two other friends with us. No, we was waiting on some people to pull up. And these two guys pulls up in like this little camper truck, like a truck where it's like the whole back end's a camper, like you could walk up in it, but the front end's a truck, like an old timey one, like a rust bucket. And I ain't got nothing to say. I drive an old truck, but it was like a beater, like my truck, but like work. And these guys pull up and they kind of look. How am I gonna say this without offending it? Kind of look feminine, you know. Like the one guy was heavy set and kind of talked real soft, and the other guy was real skinny, and he still kind of talked soft, but he kind of was a deeper voice. And they kind of dressed normal, you know. They had like real low cut shirts for some reason, like they cut them extra low. And we just sitting there, and we put out the weed because we didn't want them to smell it. And they walk up like, "Hey, you got a joint? What y'all doing out here?" My cousin drunk, so, or not drunk, but buzzed, and he's like, "We just out here drinking." He was like, "What y'all drinking?" And he said, "Oh, just some Southern Comfort." And he was like, "Well, I got some Southern Comfort. Y'all want a bottle of it? I'll give it to you." So we looked at each other and was like, "Why not?" And he was like, "Well, just walk on in the back of this camper right here, and I'll give you that Southern Comfort." And I had iffy feeling at that time, you know. My cousin got pretty buzzed, so he was like, he was fucking with him. He was like, "What other kind of liquor you got?" He was like, "Well, what kind of liquor you like to drink?" And he was telling him the kind of liquor. He was like, "Oh, I got that in the back here. I got a whole cabinet back here. You can get whatever you want. Big old gallon jug. Just hop on in the back of this camper." And you got to keep in mind, he's 17. I'm probably 15, you know. And they were really trying hard on me to get me back there in the camper, asking me what kind of stuff I like to drink and everything. And I'm like, nah. And it was like, just step out the car and, you know, walk around with it. I'm like, nah, you know, I don't know about that. And he was like, come on, don't you need some liquor? I was like, I got plenty of liquor, you know. And my cousin, he was like trying to fuck with him, get gas money and shit, even though he wasn't broke. He one of them sorry fuckers. And he was like, hey, I'm out of gas. And because when his car was off, it looked like he was out of gas. And the man's like, really? I'll give you some gas money. Just come back here in the back of the camper. And he was like, are you really out of gas money? He was like, I'm just joking with you. He was like, oh, you playing around. He was like, well, just get back in the camper. I'll give you some money. You know, we'll just drink in the back of the camper. And I'm like, why you want us in the back of the camper? And he's like, because there's cameras. There probably cameras out here. I don't know if there's cameras out here or not. And then I got a phone call from my grandpa, and I talked to him for a few minutes on the phone, and then I hung up. And they kind of acted kind of jumpy at that time, you know. And I did lie to my grandpa and told him I was somewhere else than where I was, because he probably wouldn't approve of me being there. But it was kind of acting squirrely at that time, you know, but still trying to get us out the car. And they two of them, you know, we don't know what's back there in that camper. And eventually his friend pulls up in the Mustang, and when his friend pulls up, they go to leave, and we hang out with his friend. We all drinking and smoking and having a good time. Some girls come over. We was all having a good time. And then a little bit, they all left. And then it was just the two girls with us, me and my cousin. And they was in the back seat. We was in, no, the girl that he was talking to was in the front seat. The girl I was talking to was in the back seat. And we was about ready to leave. We done got done smoking. We was just sitting there talking. And I think it was a state trooper. But a state trooper pulled up. And this is an old road. Like, they don't do no maintenance on it. It's like gravel, partially paved, and dirt, you know. And this state trooper comes down. I don't know if this is in every state, but in South Carolina, state troopers don't really come out on these dirt, old country roads, out on little spots out in the middle of nowhere. And this state trooper come up, and I was fucked up at that time too, and I was telling my cousin, pull off, just run it. He can't turn around in time to catch you. Just go. And he wouldn't do it. I know that's fucked up, but he wouldn't do it. And the cop asked us a bunch of questions, asked us have we seen anybody out here and stuff, and we lied. We told them we didn't see anything out here. And they said we didn't need to be hanging out here, it wasn't safe and everything. And he rode off. But I always thought that was weird. Maybe stuff was going on there, and maybe somebody called the law about these weird people going up in this area, because there was a lot of teenagers who would go out here at that time. It probably was some kind of demon, Dakota. My hairline be saying I'm loving it. Hey, that's what's up, Christina. How you doing today, bud? I just don't brush my shit, yo. You doing all right today, buddy? Might have been where they dumped roadkill. I think it was poachers, though. I think it was a couple of Buffalo Bills. Cause why couldn't you just gave me liquor out there? Why you was except especially me? He was really insistent on me, and I was 15-year-old kid, innocent looking kid. Like I still to this day think if I went in the back of that thing, I think there was a person in there with a weapon or something would have happened to me. I think there was another person in the back, and I think they would have overpowered my cousin, and nobody would have ever heard us from us again. Yeah, I think they was on had murder on their mind, like what that YMW net Melly. Have I ever been approached by an identified Fed? Not since I've been living my life right, Lighthouse. How you doing tonight, Lighthouse? I hope you're having a good night, buddy. Yeah, it was definitely prison rape vibe. All he didn't do was tell me that I'm gonna be washing his drawers and I had purty lips. Well, that's what I think my cousin did do was make up a name of liquor because we didn't really know a lot of liquors. Man, Lighthouse is cool. Even if there is feds here, they all right. I ain't doing nothing wrong. Never finished college. I never went to college, but it is what it is. I hope you're still doing real good in life, and I hope you having a wonderful night, Lighthouse. Sound like some skinwalker shit. Lahu? Lahu? Why am I wearing a bulletproof vest? Cause I got ops, man. They out here for real, son. They gonna get me, dog. Nah, I'm just wearing it for the hell of it. How you doing tonight, Lahu? Lahu? Am I saying that right? You think there was dog people in there, Dakota? I heard of dog people in like South America. It's loser. What you mean, Dakota? That person said my hairline look like the me. It kind of does, though, don't it? Da na 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 na. I'm loving it. What's 9 plus 10? 21. It's 19. What's up, Sans? How you doing tonight? Oh, it means loser. What language is that? Korean? That's good to hear, man. I hope you're having a good night. What's up with this? Everybody gonna come in and diss me today when they coming in live? Well, I hope if y'all really do hate me, just give it to me real bad. Cause I like talking shit too, y'all. That's Jim Carrey language. Jim Carrey kind of, he cool, but he kind of crazy. Ain't he? Or is that what the man wants you to think? Nah, I didn't get it. You gonna start too? I got this vest from an airsoft place, really, just to put some plates in. I forgot I had it until a few months ago. Smoking? Nah, I vape. Yeah, just as good. It hold the thing that's gonna stop the bullets. Yeah, I can't smoke, man. You can't smoke and have guns. The ATF and the federal government don't like that shit. Oh, that's pretty smart. So just like loser twice. That's pretty clever way to say loser. But I hope you know you ain't a loser. There's always a bright day after your dark one. Yeah. That's a good one, Dakota. I could make a skit on that. There's always a bright day after the dark night. Unless you live in the North Pole. Or Alaska. But in the North Pole, you got polar bears. And polar bears are living, breathing, fuck you up and eat your baby machines. They don't put no piss in vapes. You seen that short too? That's nicotine. It's yellow. But yeah, I seen that first. I had to rewatch it. That man makes a bunch of videos making fun of stuff. But I really need to quit vaping. It's bad for me though, Sans. That is some good piss. Thank God. 10 millimeter can take out grizzly bears. But are you gonna be a badass with a polar bear? Polar bear make a grizzly bear look like a chihuahua. Yeah, I'm good, man. This vape just burned out. Almost. I like my vapes with bald eagle blood in it. When I hit it, I want to stand up and say the Pledge of Allegiance. Like a real American. Ah! I'm probably on a watch list anyway by now, y'all, so don't worry about me. Half the people watching my shit think I'm unstable anyway. Might as well act that way. I like having fun, y'all. What, show my machete? I got Scared Walker piss in my veins, J-Dog. How about that, son? No pandas were hurt during the making of this live stream. You know, I do believe I'm shadow banned, though. We was talking about that shadow ban. Well, I don't have a wife, but I got a girlfriend. But she's at the other house. She ain't at this house. So she ain't like what the fuck. She's chilling over there sleeping. She been asleep since about 9. No wonder the anti-gunners think I'm so crazy. I think I am, because I'll look at my analytics and it's like a line chart, I guess you would say. And like I'll put a video out sometimes. What's up, Peter? You eat toes? And I'm gonna respond to that in a second, Peter. I hope you're doing good tonight. But I'll upload stuff and my views will be almost going straight up and down on my analytics. And then 2 hours later, it's straight across, barely getting any views. My likes and everything go up. So I do believe I might be shadow banned. And then I have noticed I lose about like 50 to 80 subscribers a month. And I thought that was just because I do some really dark humor and stuff. And I figured some people it just ain't their cup of tea. And yeah, that's what I figured was going on until people started telling me that they was getting unsubscribed and everything to to my channel or, this channel. You eat toes. Do you eat booty too, Peter? Or you like Kevin Gates? Because that's going around a lot apparently here lately. I'm just not going to stick my mouth in a dookie holder. I seen 2 friends that was dating, and one was 12 and one was 16, and I seen them doing the deed, and I don't know what to do. I'm so confused. Probably quit watching them, sicko. The fuck? Maybe quit jerking off too while you watching them. Your toes eat? How's that work, Dakota? Airsoft is awesome. I need to get some airsoft guns and get a little practice in. You say yum yum about eating booty. Dang, Peter. Man, Lead Soft is the best game. But every time I play it with my friends, I get warrants out for my arrest. The fuck? Fucking anti-gunners. You love water? Man, I love water too. I used to drink nothing but sweet tea. And now I'm drinking water. And now I'm like a water connoisseur. I can tell you in my plant where's the best water at. I think I got like 4,500 subs. I think that's what this channel has, 4,500 subscribers. You don't have any teeth. You probably gumming it too, don't you, Peter? Oh, you mean you eat man toes and man booty? I get it. Sans. Oh, you beat me to it, J-Dog. You beat me to the gum job. Ah, you got me. You would hit the vape if it had bald eagle blood in it. Man, you hit the vape and it wants you to go to war 10 years at a time and take a 5-year break. That's how patriotic it makes you. That's fucked up. Where the hell you at? That is cold, J-Dog. I mean, I had to cut my hair off because it was a little bit cold in here. But not outside. Well, yeah, it might be. I ain't been outside. What you eating, Peter? Probably Peter. What's up, Landon? How you doing tonight, bud? I hope you having a good night. You need a heater? Man, the best kind of heater, honestly, is kerosene. But second to that, which I have, is baseboard. That's the best shit. You cut that shit on, cut that shit back off after it gets warm, you good to go. We had 10 viewers just a minute ago. Yeah, it is wild in here, Dakota. You eating feet, man? Oh, man. Did he wash his feet first, Peter? Did he wash his feet before you started eating them, man? Please tell me y'all use sanitary. Fasten them seatbelts. This is a bumpy fucking ride. You over there like bah, 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 all over the motherfucking place. No wonder people think I'm on meth. Thanks, J-Dog. You was playing the game and people are making fun of me for sounding young and I don't know what to do. I don't even know what the hell you talking about, Sans. If people making fun of you, then just man the fuck up and deal with it, son. Or if you feel like they being disrespectful, then don't go to fuck around people that disrespect you. I give everybody respect first, because I expect it back. And if I don't get it back, or if I notice you disrespectful, I ain't going around your stupid fucking ass. What's up, Makey? Macy? Yeah, I can see you, chat. How you doing tonight, bud? I hope everything's good for you. You don't wash your feet? Man, you one dirty motherfucker. You know that? You one unsanitary, dirty motherfucker. Tell them you're a kid, you don't want any of their Southern Comfort in their trailer. Damn right. It's Marcy, ain't it, Dakota? That's how you pronounce it. My unreading, literate, simple countryman ass. It's a dark and stormy night. Like I'm gonna see something. It's dark out there. I'll take your word on it. It is always a dark, stormy night when I'm eating dirty toes by the fireplace. Macy. Oh, she's your bestie? Well, everybody need a best friend. That's good, Peter. Dakota, what do you do if you want some Southern Comfort? What you do if you want some Southern Comfort? You go in the back of a trailer with two weird strangers. What did I say, Dakota? And just because somebody's a woman don't mean that lady. But what did I say that was wrong, Dakota? How'd you know the motherfucker had overalls on? He really fucking had overalls on. I guess it was obvious. But what was weird, they both had overalls on, and one guy had like a pink shirt on, the skinny fella, and the other guy, they was both like low cut shirts and super tight on, and then they had a bandana around their neck. Oh, that makes sense. They could just like put a bandana on, nobody see them. But that's fucked up. Hey, I could sponsor that. Like Southern Comfort. The only thing that is so good, it tempts kids in the back of your camper. Well, see, that's the reason I used to like Southern Comfort. Lord forgive me. I don't drink no more. But I used to like Southern Comfort because that motherfucker was so sweet. I could drink it and it tastes like sweet tea, nothing mixed with it. You about to die? I hope not literally, Macy. You need your daily toast. Oh man, I ain't even gonna press that subject. You over there getting your toes ate. Most women over there getting the fingernails done. You over there like, fuck the mani pedi. Eat these bitches. Mr. Freedom, no one be able to see this chat. You're gonna look crazy. You know, that's one thing, Mr. Freedom, I guess just realize I'm gonna look crazy regardless. The hell with it. Only if you want to be Dakota. I almost did die in the worst way. I really do believe that. Few times. Like, Lord was really looking out for me. And, like, I think back to that. Like, the older I get, and now that I'm now living my life wrong and I'm actually able to self-reflect on things, I realized some shit was more fucked up than I thought it was, you know? Yeah, I'd been back there. My milkshake brings up boys to the yard. And they were like, yeah, keep on, fat motherfucker. You know that's the way we like it. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a damn good show. Damn good show. What's up, Sans? I'm glad you back, bud. Yeah, it really is true, Dakota. But if you can't laugh about trauma, then what kind of fucking man you are? A bitch, that's what kind of man you are. Because real men, they sit there and they have trauma and they act like it don't bother them. They bottle that shit up and they laugh about that shit. Yeah. What's up, No Line? How you doing today, bud? I hope you're doing all right. What you mean, dogs, Peter? I hope you're having a good night tonight, No Line. You really like the live tonight, Dakota? It's hot. What you mean, like it's hot, it's on fire, it's hot. Like the police looking out for me, it's hot. I'm paranoid now. I'm just kidding. Yeah. How do y'all like this? How do y'all like this live stream, huh? It's a damn good show. Damn good show. Oh, yeah. Bang, ding, 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 ding. Hold on, you gotta be like this. Bang, ding, 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 ding. Squeal like a pig, boy. That's how them motherfuckers be. Your girlfriend broke up with you like what, 10 minutes ago? No line. No line Kovac. That's a cool name. Is that Russian or Polish? Probably Polish. But your girlfriend broke up with you 10 minutes ago. No line. Why she break up with you? What's the same forwards and backwards? That's fucked up. She didn't give you no explanation why she broke up with you, bud. Mr. Freedom talks like it's a ASMR relaxed video for a minute. What you mean, Dakota? What's ASMR mean? Whose name, Dakota? She talk. You think is she talking to another man? Or is that what you saying? Yeah, about no long. If you had overalls on, it's like a Mexican having boots. Your name's Russian. I thought it was a Russian name. I've met several Russian people. Not like I'm talking about like when I was in my early teens. I ain't over there doing no fucking Hunter Biden deals or nothing. Man, look, no line. I'm sorry. Your girlfriend broke up with you, and if she breaks up with you, that means that she didn't want you. I know it hurts, and it sucks. I don't know how old you are, how young you are, but when you fall in love and it just falls out all of a sudden one day, no warning or nothing, it gotta suck. But the best thing to do, don't talk to this woman again at all. You don't have to have anybody tell you they don't want you no more than one time in your life. And just get her out your head, and she don't exist no more. Don't think about her, and just try to think, what in my life can I better? Do I have goals set out in life to get me? Am I the man that I want to be? Am I the embodiment of a man? You know, and then you work to be that person if you ain't. So, and then the next time a woman comes around, you'll probably keep her. And make sure to always look out for red flags. She broke your trust, never give it back. Think about your mom. You right. I never had that because my mom ain't here. You can see my cat, you can see my chat. That's two totally different things, Macy. But I can see your chat. Yeah, I can see your chat, Macy. Dakota said, no, we don't see your cat. If she goes to your school, just pretend she don't exist. Don't look at her. Don't, don't pay her no attention. Because if y'all both in school, one thing a woman wants your age is attention. If you don't give her attention, first of all, you never give her the attention again. Don't give her your time or nothing. But if you don't give her attention, it's going to be the best payback you ever gave this woman. Yeah, try to get her mom. Is her mom like a hot MILF? And like one of them, like, she seemed pretty easy. Like, you might could get her back that way. Just go pork her mom, raw dog her mom. That's the ultimate payback. I see the thing one time, and where this nerd was getting bullied by all the kids in the school, all these bullies, and then go to find out like all these bullies' mamas got arrested for a statutory rape because he was over there boning all these kids' mamas that was bullying him. What kind of ultimate payback is that? That's really fucked up, but that's ultimate payback. That's what I'm trying. I sound like the higher twin. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a damn good show. Damn good show. Yeah, or her sister. But I think the mom idea is better. Definitely don't fuck her dog. Yeah, mom and sister at the same time. I'm glad you feel better now. And Nolan, I don't know if you're religious or anything, but when you off this chat and you're away from all of us, just do a little praying if you are religious. If not, keep your mind busy. Don't think about this hoe. There's 1,000 of them out here. Her dad. Hold on. Her dad. That's real payback. Go up to her dad like, hey. Do like the booty warrior. Like, I like you. You looking cute. Give me that booty. Or I'm gonna come take that booty. Oh, I like a fighter. That's like the ultimate payback. Like, I raped your daddy in the ass, bitch. How dare you break up with me? That's fucked up. Raw dog her mom. Show her mom who the boss is. Have her mom calling you daddy. Thank you, No Lie. He said he'd tell my subscribers to subscribe to me. What kind of YouTube channel do you do, No Lie? Can I help you find your cat? Well, if you live nearby me, it's definitely not in the trash can. Meow. Shut up, cat. I definitely don't machete him. Meow. Nah, Prego. Yeah, do that. Do the Prego thing. I was gonna say something more dirty, but I better not. Nah, fuck it. Bust on that bitch's face. I just lost 2 viewers when I said that. Did I see the car chat? What car chat? You'll help her find her cat. I'm glad you're such a good Samaritan, Dakota. We can count on you. I'm glad you're going out there and finding her cat. It's probably wet right now and lonely, and that cat needs to be fed. Am I going too far, Dakota? Sharisha. Hold on. Ria Sabah Madhu? Samria Sabah Madhu? Is that right? I hope you're having a good night tonight, Sam. Nah, I don't eat no toes. Toes is definitely unclean things to put in your mouth. My toes, they clean though. I walk barefooted. So they clean when I get done showering, but I ain't gonna have my toes ate on. That's fucked up. I don't have toes. I got 7.62s. Yeah, I have toes. Yeah. Lord, please let me keep all of them too. I want to have all my toes. I work in a plant, keep in mind, so I want to keep all my body parts. I don't want no amputations. J Dog said, go up to her dad. Hey, you want some Southern Comfort? Get in my camper. Hey, Mr. Phil. You want some Southern Comfort? I heard you was a whiskey drinker. I got what you need, boy. Get up in this camper. Oh, yeah. You gonna really like what I give you to drink. My girlfriend hates it when I do that voice. You play games? Ain't nothing wrong playing games. What's up, Black Alien? How you doing tonight, bud? I'm none of those things, Black Alien. I'm not Salvation Army, any kind of army. I'm not homeless, and I'm not a shelter veteran. But it is fucked up that so many veterans are in fucking shelters. It's like you fight in the fucking war, you fucking work your ass off in the army and shit like that, just to fucking learn all them survival skills to drink fucking piss out on the streets. What kind of fucked up shit is that? Yeah, there's like 15 people in the live right now and only 2 likes. Y'all can't give me some likes, y'all? Man. And now I lost like 6 people after I asked for some likes. That's fucked up, man. I don't ask y'all for nothing. Man, damn. You gonna say what's up, Black? That's a little fucked up. I'm just kidding, Dakota. We ain't racist around here. We don't get our feelings hurt. You a Cap Heaty's mom. Well, go ahead and do it to us, son. I want you to be in the bedroom, fucking getting it on like Donkey Kong, and I want the glass that's sitting right there on the coffee table to be like doing like the little Jurassic Park shaking and shit. That's how you supposed to get down, son. Black Alien, are you 9 foot tall? Give off prison rank 5. J Dog, I do not think he made them that name because of that skit. Can you say my name but in a way? What, Macy's Sowerby? Macy's Sowerby? Thank you. You love to drink piss in the streets. I love to drink piss in the streets. That's how hardcore I am. They give me a water. They're like, here, you want a water? I'm like, I don't want that fucking water. Give me your urine, motherfucker. Dark orange piss, the one that you can tell is fermented in. That's the one with the best taste. Why am I throwing the bottle down after I done that first one? Motherfucker, I gotta pick that shit up. Macy the booty warrior. What's up, Viper? How you doing tonight, bud? What's up, Brandon? Brandon boy? How you doing tonight, bud? Easy cheese. What you mean, Israel? How you doing tonight, Easy Cheese? What you mean thoughts on Israel losing his belt tonight? Oh, the fighter? I didn't even see it. Usually I keep up with fighting somewhat, but I don't watch sports really at all. I said it right. I appreciate it, man. I'm horrible with pronunciations. As you can tell, I'm a simple country boy. I still shoot him. We said, what if Mr. Freedom, what would you do if your intruder gave you an Uno swap card? I still shoot him. I know it's supposed to be reversed. I have my vest on for that. So, that's a skit right there. I keep a vest on when I sleep, just in case somebody breaks in the middle of the night with an Uno reverse card. You doing all right tonight, Viper? You doing good tonight, Brandon? You a booty warrior, Macy? Macy said, yes, I'm a booty warrior. She said, you got two options, boy. Either you give me that booty or I come and take your that booty. But I prefer option B because I like a fighter. This chat's up, man. Man, we're going ham tonight, Viper. He lost to Sean Strickland. That sucks. Yeah, this chat has no filter. It's raw dogging like a motherfucker up in that bitch tonight. This shit is tight, wet, and warm. We raw dogging this chat, son. Bye, I'm going to subscribe. When is the next time you're doing a live stream? I might do one tomorrow. If not, it'll be next weekend. But thank you for subscribing, Macy. So you just happened to pop on in the live stream and see my crazy fat ass, and you was like, wow, I'm gonna subscribe. That's what's up. Thank you for subscribing. I'll definitely do a live stream next weekend. You know I ain't got no plates. Not in this motherfucker. I got some in my black one. You'll let her know when you over there like, here kitty kitty, here kitty kitty, here kitty kitty. I'm like, damn, where's that bitch at? I could do that. Something like, I did have a similar video to that. But this vest is protected by real China. Now I gotta put this bitch back in the China cabinet. This thing dusty as hell. Now I got dust all over me. And it smell like vinegar. What the fuck? I don't ever use that. Why they remove your message, Viper, or did you remove it? I keep plates in this sucker right here. And it's heavy. And I keep a bunch of 45 right there. And shit, I gotta get that up. And I keep some speed strips right here. All on the fireplace. In the front room. Which I'm planning on. I don't really know what I want to do with this room. For some reason went fishing last weekend. I got my fishing rods in here. But yeah, I keep my plates. I usually keep AR-15 on the fireplace. Because, you know, this is kind of like the middle of the house. Okay, the light off. Won't know the lights on. Might as well cut my porch light off too. All these freaking lights on in my house. Well, let's see what we got going on here. Why do you feel love? Because we all love you, man. My dishes are dirtier than your plate. Yeah, we all family in the gun community. Are you a computer? Because I'll be on there, be on the whole day, Macy. That's a good pickup line, Nolan. What's a good one you can use? What was I getting in this room? I think I was going to cut the air on. Because just to make sure it don't get hot. What? Y'all about to link up on the live chat. Y'all want to start dating Nolan and Macy. You weren't lonely long. You get hooked up with Miss Freedom. We get you hooked up right, son. You lonely, you down and out, you anti-gunner. We gonna get you over here. We gonna get that shit up out your life and we gonna get you right. Yeah, it's possible to eat off of plates. I only eat off of bulletproof plates. Because that's how American I am. Macy, have your children. Dang, Dakota. You tell me, watch my mouth because there's a lady here. Your sister ordered Popeyes. Well, you take that Popeyes and you go up to her house and you say, is your dad home? Then when your dad comes by, you throw the Popeyes at him and fucking take that ass like a man. You ain't getting my toes, buddy. She's a toe eater. And she found a girl that goes to my school with my sister. Keeping it in the family. That's how they do it in Alabama. They like, son, how dare you talk back to your Aunt Mama like that? Tell my other son not to talk back to his granny mama either. Because I'm your daddy, uncle, grandpa, and you don't need to be talking all that junk up in here like you a grown man. I'll set you straight, son. I'll set you straight, son. I'm not playing around. Yeah, it's possible M1 Garand is functional. It's semi-automatic. You can get it. If you can afford it, you can get it. And that's what I believe in America. If you can afford a gun, you can get it. If you can afford this belt-fed, I ain't got a belt-fed, but if you can afford a belt-fed machine gun, you should be able to have it. Fully automatic like this one. I'm just kidding. I ain't got one. But if I did, I couldn't show it because it's too badass. But I really ain't got one. Yeah, and it would be even more bad if you came up there and butt fucked her daddy if that was in Alabama, because you just fucked her daddy and her uncle. And if you fucked her mama, you would have fucked her mama, her sister, her aunt, and her granny. That's 4 in 1. That's a combo. That's like fucking playing Tekken and you hitting X and 0 up and down, left and right. You're fucking up shit. Hurting feelings. Hey, my grandpa had an M1 car beat and it got broke. This house got broken into and it got stolen years ago, but it's a badass weapon. Time to take that motherfucker off. I don't know. When I get tired of being crazy as shit, I'll get off of here. Man, I'll tell y'all about this other story. I've been not wanting to tell y'all because people get their feelings hurt. They take it wrong. I'm big on World War II. I'm a big, big World War II nerd. Really just the Europe, you know. But I'm starting to learn stuff about Japan. I got 2 stories to tell. After I tell you this one, remind me to tell you a restaurant Florida story. Alright, I gotta get some water. Guess I gotta get some more water bottles out the truck. Got a whole case in there. What's up, Salty? I ain't gonna get off soon. I just had to rehydrate, man. All this shit talking making my mouth dry. You good night to you, Nolan. You have a good night, buddy. I'm glad you was able to join this live stream. I'm glad I was able to make you feel better, even if it was just momentarily. I'll pray for you. I hope you sleep well, and I hope you get over this bitch pretty quickly. Don't show what, Dakota? What was I gonna show, Dakota? Don't show it, I get kicked off a live stream again. I know. I keep trying to show my dick off and they kick me off a live stream. Not really, it was firearms. Was it on the wall when I went in my bedroom? Did y'all see that? What's up, Salty? I hope you're having a good night tonight. I think I done said that, though. This the dog pound. It's like, pick me, motherfucker. Good night, Nolan. Nah, I wasn't gonna show anything from World War II. Yeah, I ain't gonna show anything from World War II. I was thinking, sorry, y'all. I don't do that a lot. Actually, I do that all the time. That's what's wrong with me, I think. But this story I was wanting to share with y'all, I think it's crazy. But I had this friend at work. I worked at this place about 7, close to 8 years. I worked at this place, maybe 6, close to 7. But I worked at this place a long time. The longest place I ever worked at. Worst job I ever worked at. And I had this friend. We're going to just call him T. And T was a pretty good dude. We was like best friends. We hung out outside of work. We hung out inside of work. Like, you seen me, you seen him. You seen him, you seen me. And we'd fuck with each other at work. And he was a black guy, you know. And it pertains to the story. But one day I'm going through the plant, pushing this steel rack, and I hear, this ain't my real name, but I hear Mr.freedom. And I'm looking around, and I don't see nothing. And oh yeah, and he has these gold, shiny teeth. These teeth look like they came from Johnny Dang himself, like the Mexican OT rapped about him. You know, like the Mexican OT borrowed his jewels, you know. He has some shiny gold teeth. And I was walking through there, I heard, Mr. Freedom. I'm looking around, don't see nothing. I just see these two ladies inspecting parts to the side. They was also black. I'm not trying to be racist, but it has something to do with the story. And I kept looking around. I ain't see nothing. And finally, through this tinted window, after he kept fucking with me, I seen gold teeth shining through this black, like this machine had like stuff going on it. I guess it'll hurt your eyes when it's running. He was like a technician, and he was working inside this machine with this black screen on it, and he smiled, and I said, oh, T, I wouldn't have seen you if you didn't smile. Not thinking that it sounded racist as hell, that I said that I wouldn't have noticed you if you didn't smile. But these two old ladies right here was like, oh, you saying that because he's black? And I'm like, no, I'm saying that because he has gold teeth. He's the only person in his plant that his teeth shines like the Holy Grail or something. And she was like, and they was just like really mad at me. Didn't think nothing else about it. About a year ago, I was talking to him on the phone, and he was telling me about the time he got called up to HR, and HR was asking me what I said to him because they was claiming that I was being racist. And he was like, no, he said that He wouldn't have known that I was behind this black glass if I didn't smile, because it's tinted, you can't see in, and I got really shiny teeth. See, you know, and that's just crazy how some people are. But I just always found that crazy that people are like that. I live in the deepest South. So deep, Viper. So deep. You gotta walk on foot for 30 days just to get to my driveway. Now I live in South Carolina. I'm not talking. Yeah, I live in the South Carolina. Yeah, I'm so tired of people being offended for other. And this was like in like 2016. Like it had to be 2015, 2016 when this happened. This was way before everybody being super woke. But some people are racist, I guess, or some people just want people to be racist, want to make racist. How close is Call of Duty to war? I don't know. Is that a new thing Call of Duty has? A game called War coming out? Honestly, I gave up my video games to have more time to pursue my passion, like doing these videos and doing comedy and shooting videos. But right now, I'm spending a lot of money. I'm trying not to shoot as much ammo as I've been being. Yeah, there is a Call of Duty World War II. I think that's the last Call of Duty game I played was World War II because it sucked. Because I'm a big World War II nut and it wasn't historically correct at all. Oh, yeah, and the Florida story. Yeah, I don't know too much about the Cold War. I got a World War One gas mask. I'll show it to y'all in a minute. But let me hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all this story just a second. All right, I was a little kid, and my grandpa was going to a war reunion, like a World War II war reunion for the company that he was in, and it was me, grandma, and my brother. We was riding, and grandpa. We was riding through Florida. I found this out by talking to my brother where we was at. But we was in Grandpa Buick, and we in the back seat. We've been riding down this dirt gravel road for a few hours now, you know. And Grandpa said he believed he might have been lost, but he wasn't sure because he should have done been a turn on the map by now. But we was all getting hungry. But Grandpa, you know, he didn't believe in missing a meal, even though he died with a 6 pack. He didn't believe in missing a meal. So we stopped by this little diner. It was just happened to be just in the middle of nowhere. About 20 cars in the parking lot. A little slap full. No houses around. And these cars look new. Don't look like they've been sitting. You know, but this diner looks kind of run down on the outside, but all these new cars there and stuff. You didn't see nobody outside though, but you seen all these cars out there. And me, Rain, me, my brother, my grandpa, and my grandma went into the diner, and they had these out of all the places to sit. The whole, and that's weird. The whole diner was empty. You know, there was 2 or 3 workers there come out from the kitchen and come talk to us and everything else and said they was gonna be back with our menu, you know, asked us what we wanted to drink, and they gave us what we wanted to drink and said they was gonna come back with a menu. My grandpa's a patient man. I've seen my grandpa stand outside at the grocery store for 6 hours while my grandma walked through the grocery store because they'll buy groceries at like every 4 months. They'd stockpile up on groceries, you know. And we were sitting in there for like, I mean, I was a kid, so it could have been 30 minutes, but it felt like an hour. And grandpa was he was like, I wonder what's taking him so long. And like, he was sitting like, say I was him, and then grandma was sitting right there. My I was sitting across from grandpa, beside grandma, and my brother was sitting in between me and grandpa on on the table. And my grandpa goes to say something to grandma, said, "Hey, hon," and then his eyes went from grandma to right above grandma, because grandpa was significantly taller than grandma, and his eyes just like fixated, like he spaced out on something in the kitchen and not taking his eyes off the kitchen. My grandpa said, "Come on, hon, it's time to grab the boys, it's time to go." And grandma glanced over her shoulder and turned her head back real quick and grabbed me and my brother, like put her hands on our backs, and we got down from these tall chairs, and we walked out the store while grandpa had his front facing towards that kitchen, and we was rushed out the door, and then grandpa walked out the door going backwards, and then I guess grandma had the keys because the keys got unlocked. She unlocked the door and had the door crunk, and grandpa, he walked backwards slowly around and got into the car on the driver's side, and we left. And that was unlike grandpa, because grandpa would have paid for like the drinks, because we was drinking drinks at least, even if we left. And grandpa would have felt inclined to stay if somebody brought him drinks, because he had to pay for that, so he might as well stay for the meal. I'm not sure if I talked about this, but it feels like that could have been an armed robbery going on. But I wonder to this day what he's seen. Because my grandpa, he fought in 2 wars. He fought in World War II in Korea. And he's seen some shit. You know? I wonder what spooked him like that. I know, Dakota. Afghanistan, Dakota, from what I've heard from my buddies, was a really tough one out there in the Middle East. You was actually fighting a uniformed military, the third biggest military in the world, and that's doing something right there. I heard that was very tough, and I thank you for your service. You're a real badass, Dakota. Thank you, bud. Yeah, the Cold War was just the Soviets and the really, y'all. I'll tell you what the Cold War was about. The Cold War was America and the Soviets playing who got the biggest dick competition. They over there like, look at mine. You know, Soviet Union showing off, and then America's over there like, what about my dick, motherfucker? And then I ain't got nothing really bigger out here. And then the Soviet Union was like, what about this, motherfucker? Then America was like, well, we got a bayonet on it. It was just who got the biggest dick competition all them years. You think so? I think there was now too, explaining it in detail, because I was trying to picture in my head as I was explaining. I was like, that's probably what it was, a robbery. My grandpa was the type of person like, you know, if he didn't have to get involved in something, he'd just leave you be, you know. They might have had everybody tied up in the back. Oh, was you there during the invasion of Afghanistan, Dakota? I ain't that badass. I just used to be a little fucking kid that didn't want to do right. I was misled, I guess, in life. guess my big problem in life was always wanting to fit in, man. We get in our biggest trouble in this world by wanting to fit in. You know, you get around people you ain't supposed to, you do things you ain't supposed to, all just wanting to fit in. Man, John Claude Van Damme, psh, Liam Neeson wishes he was Dakota. Fucking John Wick is like, I ain't fucking with Dakota. My grandpa was an outlaw. Well, my grandpa did tell me, like, when he was a kid, he used to sell bootleg liquor at the railroad tracks. And he got where, oh man, I should. Well, I can't get in no trouble about this story because it's not me committing this crime. My grandpa's dead, so I don't think telling something my grandpa did would. He wasn't ashamed to tell it. But anyway, my grandpa and his brother started selling moonshine out by the railroad tracks. Then they got really good at selling moonshine by the railroad tracks. And they was making a lot of money selling moonshine by the railroad tracks. And then the big bootlegger apparently in the whole tri-county or area was my grandma's dad. So my grandpa, as a small child from like the age of like 9 years old or 10 years old up till he was 15, he was going, I guess, to like re-up off of my grandma's dad. And there's a separate story about him. Grandma be mad if I talk bad about her daddy. But anyway, uh grandpa and his brother, his older brother, got good enough at making alcohol or selling alcohol that made their own still. And when this was in this old abandoned barn making moonshine, and they was jarring it up and putting it up in the hay lofts up top. And my grandpa said his brother was bottling the jars up down on the bottom, and he was handing the jars to my grandpa up top. And he said he was about 15 years old. And he said that they was putting in the hay up on the top level of the barn to cool down the liquor. And it said in this town that I'm in now, there was only one police officer back then, and he was on foot. He didn't drive or nothing. And they said he said he came up on his brother and pulled his revolver on his brother. And my grandpa said there was a 2x4 up there on top of the top story of the barn, and he grabbed the 2x4 and just slung it from the long end, from this end through the other end, like the pointed end would hit him first. And he just slung it and hit the cop in the side of the head with the 2x4. Said they knocked him out cold. And he said his brother took the cop's pistol, and my grandpa said that he took a half pint of liquor they had bottled up, chugged it, a little bit of it, and stuck it in his back pocket. And they took off running, you know. And he said that a few hours later, the cop caught up with him and said, "Hey, you come here." My grandpa said he told the cop, said, "I won't do it." He said he was a little drunk at that time. He said it was the first time he ever got drunk in his life. And he said he told the cop, "I ain't coming here. You're going to have to catch me." And he said he took off running. When he got to the top of this hill, he said there was this rock, and he busted the jar on this rock. And he said that the cop caught up with him about like 6 o'clock in the morning and locked him up. And he got charges of assault with a deadly weapon on a police officer, fleeing a police officer, manufacturing a bootleg liquor, possession of bootleg liquor. He had a list of charges. He should have went to prison, right? And the cop, when the judge asked for his evidence, apparently the cop took a piece of that glass and let the liquor drip off that rock into the glass as the evidence to show the judge. They locked my grandpa up at 6 in the morning And when the judge got there at 7 in the morning, he said at 6 in the morning though, when he got locked up and got to the jailhouse, his brother bailed him out. And he said they had to stay there until 7. And when the judge got there at 7, he asked to see the evidence. And when the cop showed him the evidence, the little piece of glass with the liquor in it, the liquor done dried up. So the judge said the charges are dropped because there's no evidence. So the long list of federal charges my grandpa committed, he didn't even have to face none of that. And my grandpa had that pistol till the day he died. It was a Colt 38 Special. And it said the police department on the bottom of the handle. We do have an amazing community. Blah, blah, blah. We do have an amazing community, don't we, Dakota? He was icing motherfuckers. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. You the shit, J Dog. Yeah, that is crazy. My grandpa had that thug in him. Yeah, he was real adventurous. Up till the day he died, really. He was a kid at heart till the day he died. Well, we the only ones to talk to. You ain't got no buddies, Dakota. He had that dog. And then when he turned, what's up, Skibble? Stop smoking that Zaza. Skibble, we can't be doing Zaza if you possess firearms, and this is a gun channel. I can't be doing nothing like that. That's vaping, bro. This vape is very, very strong. But yeah, my grandpa did have an adventurous life. Like, wanted to be something like him one day, you know. He after bootleg liquor career, he fought fires in Yellowstone National Park with the CC program at the age of 16 until he turned, I think, 18, and then he got sent back home. Then when he turned 18, he threatened his dad that he was going to sign his own name to join the military if his dad didn't sign it, because his dad said that he was old and my grandpa was the youngest son. So he wanted my grandpa to stay there and plow the fields and stuff. My grandpa told his dad that he was tired of his hands being blistered up and rough, and that he wasn't going to plow another mule another day in his life. He was joining the military. Either he was going to sign it or his dad was going to sign it. And so his dad honored his wishes and signed the thing, and my grandpa joined the military. And then 3 years later, he fought in World War II from Normandy all the way to Berlin, I guess. But I really do. I hold my grandpa in high regard. I really miss him. Ain't another motherfucker like him. Nah, everybody else don't suck, Dakota. I have fun talking to everybody. I do have some sketchy, scary stories. Stop smoking that Zaza, he gonna die. Man, you wishing death on me, Skibbles? Man, that's messed up. I believe when you actually declare something, like this gonna happen to you, that's like cursing somebody. And you're not supposed to curse somebody. It's a nicotine vape. Like that vape with a bitch. The sensor wasn't going off. I had to manually start it. It has a pilot light in it. You know, that's that new high-tech shit. It don't really take batteries. Got that little pilot light. You got to light it real quick. And see, I didn't light the pilot light good enough. See? This one, got to light it real quick. It got a pilot light in it. It's not really electric. I'm just fucking with y'all. Thug life. Hold on. Thug life, home. That's my country boy. Yo, this thug life, dog. I can't do it today. Yeah, it's gas powered. I fucking support fossil fuels. Fuck that electricity. If I can't stick coal up in this motherfucker, I don't want to vape it. Why'd my live just start over and say I only got 9 minutes in this? I've been on this motherfucker for a while, son. I've been on this for a while, YouTube. What the hell? I'm just fucking with you. Or am I? Or fucking am I? Yeah, I'm kidding. But little do y'all know, I got the world in my hands. Actually, literally, this little globe. Hold on, I got you. Lost Mary has done it again. We got that fossil fuel skinwalker piss vape. This is the best flavor ever. You'll smoke this, you'll feel like you've been on meth for 47 days, son. Your teeth will fall out of your forehead. Your eyebrows will lose all of its hair. You'll have to draw them bitches on like your grandma. That fossil fuel skinwalker piss vape is in my veins, son. Stupid phone. Don't be sending them chats twice. Nah, I'm just kidding. Send them chats twice because it will help out my analytics. Man, I have more fun wilding out with y'all than I do making the videos tonight. I lied to y'all. I ain't drinking water. I'm drinking the tears of my enemies. Purified for my flavor. Can I see your car? You done lost your cat in your car? Man, this the opening to dude, where's my car too? You just woke the fuck up and was like, dude, where's my car? Dude, where's your car? Hold on, I got this. Dude, where's my car? Dude, where is your car? I don't know, Jeffrey. Where is that? You got a tattoo, Mr. Freedom? You got a tattoo too, Jeffrey? Yeah, I can see your chat, Macy. What's up, buddy? And news today. We have a new species from Asia. It's the anal lick ticks. Be careful not to expose your asshole while out in public. These things have been eating up the gay pride events. We've been getting about 80 old men out there that was out there showing their booty holes to underage kids. They got anal ticks everywhere. And the only way to remove it is to lick it. Oh yeah. You better lick them anal ticks, boy. The cat stole the car. Mother. You know, that's why I fucking get them. They fucking steal your car. Your cat's about to crash. His last word with toes. You got some freaky deek stuff going on, Macy. Anal ticks taste good after use. Free snack. Oh man, you hard up you eating anal ticks. Yeah, I remember you, Macy. You was just on just a little bit ago. With the toes and the anal ticks and the butt licking, I think you was talking about. How long have I been doing this live stream, anybody? Anybody knows? This has been a hell long live stream. True, I'm so amazing. Dakota, slow down now. You got to be a gentleman about it. You got to be like, hey, baby. You see it? You see it? Do you like what you see? Oh, yeah. It's going to be a damn good show. It's going to be a damn good show. What's up, Ashley? How you doing today, bud? You having a good night? All right. Hi, Ashley. You doing all right tonight, Ashley? Been on here for 2 hours? Man, that's a marathon, Viper. Hey, Ashley. Or Ash. Hey, Ash. Is it really the best live ever? Y'all just saying that to make me feel good. The pilot light was that fake gas. And that's the dangerous part of that fossil fuel. But real men like danger, damn it. Real men like danger. Hi, Ash. Did I do it right this time, Ash? My bad. I hope you're having a good night tonight, though. I hope all y'all having a good night. I hope y'all love this live stream. I've had fun doing this live stream. It's been a pretty good one. Yeah, I've been having a really good night. If some of us have been here for 50 minutes, then you should know it's good. Thanks, Viper. Thank you, Ash. Thank you for subscribing. You've been watching the live stream. I can't even talk. The live stream for a while. This is my longest live stream so far. This is my longest one. Oh, you just now got on here, Ash? Oh, you've missed a lot. This is a pretty crazy one. And you still on here, J-Dog. You going strong, son. I had to plug my phone up. That's how. Yeah, tell me something, Macy. ATF guys, give us a thumbs up. What ATF people in here? Where the ATF people are? Where they? I got something for them. Fucking. I'm just kidding. I ain't got no aggression towards any kind of law enforcement. Ola Sidora, can you butt lick? Can you butt tickle uncle who reels on you while you shower? That sounds a lot of fucked up, Viper. We're waiting. My cat is alive after the crash, and all he wants is loads and loads of milk. You crazy, Macy. So this cat was crashing on the way to get milk. But what you didn't know is this cat was really running away because the cat had wanted to abandon you. Don't trust this fucking cat. You kick this cat to the curb because it says it was getting milk. But really, if it made it to the store, you wouldn't have seen that cat for 20 years. Come back, Daddy! What was that? We're doing good, Ash. How are you doing tonight? That semi-auto? Yeah, that's the only thing I have is semi-autos. I had a little twitch, y'all. I'm just kidding. I really only have semi-autos. What's up, upgraded Titan cameraman? Upgraded Titan cameraman. That's bad as hell. What's up, custom crafts by Rhonda Lee? I don't believe it. That's gonna be sex words. LOL. LOL. What's sex words? Milk is good for cats. They do. Ash, you right. Milk is good for cats. What's sexual about that, Dakota? I'm just kidding, Dakota. You cool with me. You my buddy. It's supposed to say Ola Sidora. Okay, how about it? Ola Sidora. Can you say butt licking uncle who creeps you while you shower? How was that? That was pretty good. You missed it like 30 minutes. What you mean, Dakota? Oh, I'm getting lost, I think. Got a blind moment, you know. Milk's not good for cats. Cats are lactose intolerant. This is new to me. What kind of fucking fucking propaganda is this that they trying to kill off cats by giving them shit that will kill them? This is fucked up. I won't stand for this. You just hurt your knees. Well, dang. Stop giving gummies then, Macy. Dakota said he has some milk for you, Macy. They only eat water and fish? I thought the cat was a he, Rodney. This a hermaphrodite cat or is this a transgender cat? And I'm misgendering this cat. Y'all let me know. I don't want to offend his, her cat. I mean, it, or whatever the fucking cat is. Cat can get over his fucking feelings. I'll give you some milk. Hey, Missy. I'll give you some milk. Hey, Missy. I'll give you some milk. If you get up in this camper right here, I'll give you all the milk you want. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's going to be a damn good show in the back of this camper. A damn good show. Okay, I love milk. Falling for you. She's falling for you, Rodney. You got it. Creepy uncle who sucks your toes and watches you from your closet. What you got going on here, Viper? Are you saying I'm a creepy uncle? Or you just, I'm confused here. Rodney, Dakota, are y'all fighting over women? We'll flip a coin. Tree, Dakota gets it. And Bear, Rodney gets it. Ready, set. It was Tree. It was Tree, y'all. Tree. My cat's name is Deez and his last name is Nuts. That's a weird name for your cat. My dog's last name is first name is Yomo and last name is Ma. That's my dog's name. But I still love you guys. I'm just talking shit. Chalky milk. Got that chalky milk in the back of my camper. And you gonna see it. You gonna say it's a damn good show. Oh yeah. Creepy uncle vaping at 224. You saying I'm a creepy uncle? What's up, P Ray Vlogs 2008? I ain't no creepy fucking uncle. Puree. He's just saying for no reason. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I talk shit all the time for no reason. Like I got Tourette's or some shit. Flip a coin, that's all she served to you. I was just fucking around, Dakota, man. I was just talking shit. You right, Macy. He's calling me a gay fucking uncle. This is fucked up. Is it because you got that anal lick tickers? I know, that's why you got it. Mom, why is Uncle Bobby drinking my bath water? I can't. Cause it tastes good. Cause it tastes good. I bottle it at the source. Oh yeah. Well, actually, I am my uncle, but I don't never see my nephews and stuff. Don't see my brother a lot here lately. Why is Roger? Cause I don't drink his pee. He's lying on me. I vape it. Oh yeah. What am I not saying right, Pire? Grandpa who sleeps under your bed and eats your butt too. Y'all just want to hear me say stupid shit. I believe that's what y'all want me to do at this point. I don't give a fuck. How did I lose a like? I had 5 likes and I just now got 4. Did somebody turn code on me? Who was it? It was you. It was you! Mom, my dad's at the neighbors again. You gotta drink it straight from the tap? Nah, I ain't drinking nothing from the tap. My milkshake brings other boys to the yard. They're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I got to charge. Can I get out of the camper now? No. Keep dancing, fat man. Okay. Puree. Puree. He'll be a creepy uncle in 2029. Thank you, man. Thank you. Creepy friend who's trying to sleep in the same bed as you has no life but Roblox. Over there like, oh, Jeffrey, what you doing? Oh, I was just gonna lay here and play Roblox. How'd you get in my house, man? I climbed through the window. You back? Welcome back, bud. You're like a brother I never met. I swear we grew up together. I appreciate it, Redneck. Keep dancing, I'm almost done. You sick motherfucker, J-Dog. It's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're done dancing when I say you're done, fat man. Get ready for the milk. Warm milk before bedtime. Go ahead and cry. Tears make the best lube, boy. Roblox and Fortnite all day. You love me singing? I can't sing. If I realized I was singing while I was doing it, I probably would cut it out. Great minds do think alike. Or either we both got fucked up minds, Redneck. Who do you like better, Macy or Rolando? What's that even mean, Macy? And I oop. What you mean, Ashley? Or Ash? Dad, why is mom in the mail truck? What do you mean, son? Why is that man saying oh yeah to her like a bunch of times? I know he ain't sorting out mail so hard like that that the whole thing's rocking on two wheels at a time. Need to go check on her. I hear her screaming. I hope she's all right. Hopefully nothing fell on. Oh my gosh! Mom, why is Batman a stripper? What's up, Ice Dragon? How you doing tonight, bud? Say and Mr. Freedom, what do you think about Chunks OD? What's Chunks OD? That's good to hear, Ice Dragon. I'm glad you're doing good. Granny, why is Grandpa in the bed again? I was just I was just over here looking for my dentures. I didn't know I didn't know where I left these things. I thought it was under your bed sheets. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't follow sports. Uncle, Daddy, Grandma, my belly hurts again. I think my brother gave me another kid. What's going on? I know much. Are you asking what's going on? Because I'm being so crazy tonight. But I'm doing all right. How you doing tonight, bud? What's my favorite food? Hmm. Probably pizza. Like a homemade pizza. Or, yeah, probably pizza. What kind of food is that, all them symbols? Oh, Chinese? Your favorite food, Chinese? Oh, thank you, Macy. You so sweet. Yeah, it is badass. 13 people in there. Your shepherd's pie. Oh, shepherd's pie sound good, and that's probably more healthier than a pizza. All them carbs and shit in a pizza. I'm trying to stay off of them. Sushi. Oh, okay. Hey, Timmy, go grab that Power Ranger outfit I bought you for Halloween and cut the ass out of it. It's about to be a damn good. All right, this y'all gonna have me looking fucked up on this chat with people looking back. But hey, Timmy, go and grab that Power Ranger outfit I bought you for Halloween and cut the ass out of it. It's about to be a damn good show. A damn good show. What's up, Foster? I hope you're having a good night tonight. Uncle, Mom, why is Uncle Tommy clapping my ass cheeks again? Because you know any better way to tell somebody good job? What's up, Rose YT? How you doing tonight, bud? Sushi these nuts. Jeez. If your nuts are like sushi, you know, like you leave sushi out a little while, it get worms and shit in it. So like you might want to just like wash them motherfuckers a little bit. Bar soap really does get you cleaner. So what the hell? What Ashley? Ash? What the hell? What's that mean, Ash? Who's sus? You saying I'm sus, Rose? Dad, why is TV dancing naked up front yard? Because. Because it's so sunny outside. It's the best way to get exercise. You're sweating and stuff doing jumping jacks. You got saggy nuts, Macy? I thought you was a chick. Do what, Mom? Uncle Tommy clapping you and me? What? Nah. Me what? Yes, what? What? Vitamin C what? What's going on here, redneck? Well, you have a good night, Rose. You take it easy, bud. Who sus? We're not being sus. We're saying shit to be funny, Ashley. Or Ash. We're saying shit to be funny. We're not being sus. It was a joke about earlier where I was talking about a time where I was out in the middle of nowhere. Me and my cousin was drinking with some friends. But before the friends pulled up, these creepy guys that acted very feminine kept trying to coerce me into the back of their camper with like free alcohol and stuff. And we're making light of a traumatic event. I never did get in the back of the camper because friends showed up and they left quickly after they showed up. But I was talking about it earlier and we're joking about it. Mom, why is Uncle Bobby naked running around Walmart? Because do you know any better way to do shopping? The joke did get out of control, y'all. I can see why it would sound a little sus to some people, but the joke did get out of control. I appreciate it, Redneck. I guess some people just too damn serious, right? You just trying to be funny, making jokes about creepy uncles doing shit in the shower because it was talking about creepy people doing shit in the camper. Man, it's not over. Fuck them motherfuckers if they don't like us. But I love everybody. I hope they do like us. But I did invite people that didn't like me to come. I said, if you don't like me, come on and diss me. So some people might have came and dissed me. But either way, if you want to email me, tell me, hey, or anything like that, my email address is 13mr.freedom 1776 at gmail.com. You can email me, tell me anything you like on there. Why would I tell you my address for, Foster? What you gonna do with my address? No better way to spend your time? It's almost 3 in the morning. If you're offended, get out your mouth. It might as well tell me if you're offended. We'll talk about it right now on chat. We on live. Can I see your cat? No, I can't see your cat. And you ain't clapping my cheeks. This is my cheek protector. And I ain't got my hand grenades in the drawer today, so I'd have to go in the bedroom and get my hand grenades. You're in Australia. I'm in South Carolina. That's crazy. It's cool to meet somebody from Australia. I had somebody one time from Britain, and now I got somebody from Australia. So we getting people from all over the world watching my redneck ass. We're all adults. If this made someone mad, they shouldn't be here. Or if it made them mad, they should be here. They should get mad. Good. I like you being mad. Oh, yeah. You tell them your address tomorrow, there'll be a camper in the woods with a bottle of Southern Comfort out on the front step, huh? That damn elusive cat of hers, ain't it, Dakota? That had these nuts. Not mine, but that's what she was saying. The cat likes these nuts. Or something. I don't remember. Fuck it. He ain't do nothing to me last night. Mom, why does Timmy have to fart in a jar? He's saving it for the future. Well, thank you for the subscribe, Foster. That's sad they ain't got no guns in Australia. He said he was looking for his eagle piss vape. You lost your cat, man? I'm sorry to hear that, Foster. I'm sorry somebody ran over your cat. That sucks, Macy. Fart on the sandwich for you real quick. Mom, why is Uncle Jet? Golly. Your cat died. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. And your dogs? What you do? You hit them yourself? Oh. I'm taking y'all with me. I'm kidnapping y'all. I'm taking y'all with me. I'm gonna tie you up and starve you and watch me eat a spicy chicken sandwich. So demanding. I used to like Southern Comfort. I used to like Moonshine. I used to like a lot of stuff that I wouldn't touch now. Almost knocked over my phone with my magnesium. Did I take my magnesium? Yeah, I took my magnesium today, I think. He died yesterday, but I'm being cremated tomorrow. If I thought you was the slightest bit real serious about that, Dakota, I'd be scared because I'm a pussy when it comes to supernatural stuff. You gotta go, Viper. Well, you have a good night, buddy. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. One last joke. Alright. But yeah, Foster's trolling hard. Fuck Foster and his mom. Like, the thing didn't have no walls anyway. So I just busted on her face. I can't eat the whole sandwich in one bite. I would die. Mom, why is Uncle Bobby in the backyard again? He said he was checking through the windows to make sure nobody broke into the house. Oh yeah, there ain't no burglars in here tonight. Oh yeah. Alright, good night, Viper. I hope you have a good night, buddy. You eat toes. You must really be fascinated about toes. Alright, we'll see you next weekend, Viper. Well, I've been on here for like 3 hours. I've had a blast. I ain't gonna be on here much longer, probably about another 10 minutes. And I'm gonna hop off of here. I'll probably be up for another 30 minutes or so. If y'all wanna email me, man, y'all all send me your emails. My email's in the description, and I'll tell it to you. It's 13mr.freedom1776 at gmail.com. 13mr.freedom1776 at gmail.com. I hope to see some emails when I hop off. I hope to have some people to talk to. Mom, why do I see dancing unicorns in my dreams? Because your daddy is a furry. That's why. I'm amazed I can entertain people for 3 hours. That's fucking amazing. What's up, Peter? How you doing, bud? Got done licking them toes? Let's do a roll call. Who's all in here right now? Everybody who's in here right now, comment and say hashtag unwoke. Cookies and cream does sound good, but it has a lot of sugar in it. What's W22? Hashtag freedom will work. Oh, that autocorrect's a motherfucker sometimes, ain't it? I can't believe I've been on the live stream this whole time. I hopped on live stream at midnight, and it's about to be 3 o'clock in the morning. I did 3 hours of live streaming with y'all. Hopefully, this made up for my shitty ones where I had to cut them short because I had things to take care of. Hashtag unwoke. There we go. Thanks, J Dog. Fuck Dylan Mulvaney. There we go. Them hashtags unwoke. I'm gonna start a movement with this thing. Dakota, yeah, I was wondering where Dakota was. It's raining tacos. What kind of tacos? Raining tacos at the strip club? I ain't never been to a strip club. I always felt like a strip club be unsanitary. What's up, Dakota? You back? I'm gonna be on here just a few more minutes. If y'all want to, I want y'all to email me. Tell me what's up. Tell me what you thought about this live stream, or tell me, hey, it don't matter. Send me something you thought was funny you seen on YouTube or anything. But y'all should email me. My email's in the description. I'll tell it to y'all again. It's 13mr.freedom 1776 at gmail.com. 13mr.freedom at gmail, or after DOM 1776 at gmail.com. It's also in the description. Y'all send me an email. Tell me what y'all thought about this live. You had to find your cat. That's how you build up your immune system against COVID, going to a strip club. Well, I know some people should never get sick. Yeah, don't. Come here. I wanted to look at that cat for you real quick. I'm going to treat it like it got shot in the Civil War. They got a strip club in Fort Bragg with the ugliest women ever. Dang. I bet you that was cheap. Lap dances. And she'll probably be very talented. Fort still no Bragg. Well, y'all, I'm gonna hop off of here. Y'all shoot me an email. Let me know what y'all thought about this live stream. Tell me how much you hate me. It don't matter. Just send me an email. Let me know what you thought. From here in South Carolina to wherever you are in this world, I wish you all the best. Y'all take it easy. Peace.